At a young age, people always ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? The answer is usually something not realistic. When you get to that age that you need to decide what you truly want to be when you grow up is stressful. I started journalism my freshman year of high school just for fun, but each year I took the class again.
In one word, what is Lee Summit West? One word.
Get off at Third, head down Wall Street. Look right into the school that won't be beat. West Side Titans, you should be fearing them. Behind the teams of 12 men, you should be hearing them.
Lee Summit Cares and the DARE program have come together for the past 19 years to host the Holi Festival. Over 80 vendors set up their booths every year to sell their holiday-based homemade crafts.
Lee Summit North hosted the annual North Invitational on Saturday. The West Side girls performed twice. The girls placed first in both dances, were awarded technical excellence for their jazz routine, and first overall.
Since the start of the Lee Summit West Theater program, every set for every production has been designed by students.
We work really hard here about allowing students to be the designers. It's really important that students know all the aspects of theater. People want to just be actors and they don't realize that the set had to happen and the costumes and the lighting.
Designing the set for a full production can be daunting, but junior Madi Campbell willingly took up the challenge.
I wanted to design the set because last year we had a really awesome set designer. She did a really good job, and so I kind of thought that'd be really cool if I got to see my interpretation of what the show should look like on stage.
I honestly never knew how much it would turn out to mean to me. Journalism became my favorite thing about school. My teacher became my role model, and my classmates became my best friends.
Everybody want to look at me a little different just based off my skin pigment. Are you listening? My brain is just always, thinking music.
E.J. Mays takes inspiration for his music from everyday life as a teen.
My messages come from more of the negative things, and I turn them into a positive vibe because I want people to understand, the struggles of being a kid.
The Susan G. Komen Foundation has been supporting women with breast cancer for over 30 years. Before the Pink Out for Breast Cancer soccer game between Lee Summit West and Lee Summit North, balloons were released in remembrance of those who are battling breast cancer or lost their life. For many, this event is very personal.
I lost my best friend to cancer, breast cancer, and she was 48 years old. So it's personal for me.
Yes, and my mother-in-law also battled breast cancer, along with my dad's cousin who's going through it currently.
These 24 seniors are really looking forward to college.
Coming into West, I never knew my athletics would take me to college, and it was just great to sign with some of my friends and some of the closest people and have my family watching.
They each signed to play their favorite sport in college.
It was just a great feeling to finally sign and to have everyone be here and support, and it was just a great feeling.
Be sure to congratulate them if you see them in the hallways. This is Maddie Turner, reporting for Titan Television.
One day out of the year, people from all around celebrate one spooky holiday, Halloween. We traveled to the West Bottoms of Kansas City and found ourselves at one popular attraction during this time of year.
What's your favorite part of the haunted houses?
Probably the part where you get scared.
What's my favorite part? Scare people!
On Saturday, January 26th, the West Side girls competed in the Lee Summit North Invitational against several metro schools.
Our hip-hop dance is getting better and better, so I think that went really well.
When I became producer of our high school TV show my senior year, I finally felt accomplished. When we visited Springfield, Missouri for a regional journalism convention, I placed third in my competition of live reporting. I have never felt so positive about myself before. Then, when we visited Orlando, Florida for a national convention, I placed second in the nation for my competition of once again live reporting.
Good morning, I'm Maddie Turner. The Orange County Convention Center, as well as the Rosen Plaza Hotel, are currently holding the 11th annual Student Television Network Convention. Over 2,000 students from across the country are competing. Students are participating in competitions such as anchoring and commercial. I'm here with Katie Davila.
Katie, could you tell me what competition you're in right now?
I'm currently in the stand-up competition.
How has the competition gone so far? Have there been any downfalls?
It was a little stressful yesterday with Sweet 16, but the team just pulled together and it's been pretty good so far.
What are you hoping to get out of STN?
I'm really hoping to just learn a lot more so when I go home I can grow more in my broadcasting class, and if I come to STN next year, just compete and possibly win.
Awesome. I wish you a lot of luck in your competition, Katie. The awards will be given out on Friday. For Student Television Network, I'm Maddie Turner.
That moment was the most memorable moment of my life. At our end of the year banquet for journalism, I was awarded a scholarship for journalism. I was the only one out of over 200 students in 3 high schools to receive this scholarship. Now I am studying journalism at Mizzou with the hope of becoming a live reporting journalist after college. Because of all the opportunities I have been given over the years, I'm 100% sure I can fulfill my dream and will succeed in the future. And I'm beyond excited to see what the future has in store for me.